Mr. All Black everything, watch how I flash on them. Naughty by nature, be careful before I rash on them. Banks.
Hey, yo, what is good, partners in crime? It is Robin Banks, aka Mr. All Black Everything, and I got something a little special for you guys. I was trying to think of some way that I can involve you guys more, a way that I can help you guys out. You know, I know people do stuff like reverse GTS, they do stuff like giveaways, so I was thinking of something that I can do to help give back, you know, to my partners in crime. So if you want to become a partner in crime, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And here's my plan. In case you guys didn't know, there's a new hack. Well, it's not that new anymore. It's been out for a while. But there's a hack that you can get any Pokemon in your game, Pokemon ORAS, Omega Ruby Alhpa Sapphire, by QR codes. Now, if you have, this is very important, if you have updated your 3DS, or you have a new 3DS, it's not going to work. It has to be, I don't know exactly the firmware, I'll look it up and put it in the description, I guess, because I don't want to look it up right now. But you have to have that firmware for this hack to work. If you don't know what it is, you should know what it is. I'm not even going to bother. So yeah. But anyways, what I'm going to do is put up some QR codes for some free Pokemon. They're fully IV'd, fully EV'd, they have egg moves, and they're also shiny and non-shiny at the same time. How does that sound, guys? So what we're gonna do is we're actually going to start off with my favorite Pokemon. You guys should already know. Before anything, make sure you sucker punch that like button. Make it a priority. Let's do it. So what we're gonna do, where did I put my stuff at? I believe it's in here. Here we go, QR code. It's perfect. So what we're gonna start off with is my Houndoom, named after me, Robin Banks. Not even bad. And what this thing has is, it's hasty, which is plus speed minus defense. It has flash fire to Houndoomanite. By the way, all of my Pokemon will be in luxury balls. It's my favorite Pokeball. It's all black everything. You should already know. You should by now. If not, then that means you're not a partner in crime. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. But what it has is 252 EVs in special attack. It's maxed out in speed, and it has 4 EVs in HP. The attacks it has is Sucker Punch, Destiny Bond, Nasty Plot, and Hyper Voice. Now, one very important thing about all of these Pokemon is that none of them have TM moves. So the move sets that they have are gonna look really weird because they're not really move sets. I'm just giving you guys things with egg moves / move Twitter moves, and you can just give it the TMs. For example, this Houndoom, Sucker Punch, Destiny Bond, Nasty Plot, and Hyper Voice. On my personal Houndooms, I like to run Nasty Plot, which it already has. Fire Blast is a TM, I can just give it to it. Dark Pulse is a TM, which I can give it, and Substitute, I can just give it to it. Or sometimes I like to put Sludge Bomb on it, depending on if I'm playing OU or UU. So, like I said, make sure you pay attention to that part. TM moves are not on these Pokemon, so when you scan them in, you have to give them the TMs. Alright, so that's the Houndoom. Here you go with it being shiny. Here's the code for that one. Yeah. So now what we're gonna do, the rest of the Pokemon here are pretty much YouTuber Pokemon. So we got Azumarill. After the homie Num Nexus, you already know. It is Adamant Choice Banded with huge power. By the way, you're gonna get these items too, so if you don't have a Choice Band, you have one now. You're welcome. Like I said, in the luxury ball, all of them. This one is maxed out in HP and attack. It has 4 EVs in speed. Its moves are Aqua Jet, Belly Drum, Play Rough, and Superpower. Now, like I said before, I'm going to keep repeating this so people don't comment on the bottom about it. It's not a usual moveset. Take out Aqua Jet if you don't want it for Waterfall. You know? Alright, so here's the shiny code for that. Leave it up for a bit. Hey. Hey. Okay, hey. Alright, next we got Bisharp after my homie Just Too Sharp. This one is also adamant. I believe most of these are adamant. But this is adamant with a life orb. It has Defiant, so it gets that nice sticky web boost and the fog boost. You already know, Bisharp's a beast. I can even front. Also in a luxury ball, like all of them. This one's maxed out on HP and attack. I didn't give it speed because I have Sucker Punch, honestly, and plus they're really good on sticky web teams. This one has Sucker Punch, Iron Head, Knock Off, and Psycho Cuts. Like I said, it's not gonna have Swords Dance because it is a TM. If you want it to have Swords Dance, just give it the TM. This is so for you guys to have egg moves and move tutor moves. It also helps if you want to breed egg moves, and I give you something with an egg move. There you go. You can start your breeding process already. I'm gonna put up the shiny code for this one real fast. Leave that up for a bit. Hey, I'm chilling, man. Next we have a Darmanitan for the homie Shofu. You already know my inspiration. And we got an Adamant Darmanitan with a Choice Bands. Has Sheer Force because it's just way too powerful. It's maxed out on attack and speed, and it has 4 EVs and HP. If I ever have 4 random EVs, I usually put them in HP unless it's maxed out on HP, then I usually give it the speed. Either one or the other. This thing has Flare Blitz, Superpower, Hammer Arm, and Belly Drum. And like I keep repeating, that's not a usual moveset. Just giving you options, people. You want to give it Rock Slide, you want to give it U-Turn, you want to give it Earthquake, those are all TMs. It's your choice. And here's the shiny code. Leave that up for a bit. I mean, you can also pause the video if you want to grab the QR code, and it's probably the best way to do it anyways. So next we got Dragonite, after the homie Pimp Knight. A guy I used to watch a long time ago. He still does do videos though. He does a bunch of cool teams and shit. But anyways, it's an Adamant Dragonite with Lumberry and multi-scale, of course. Maxed out on attack, maxed out in speed, and 4 EVs and HP. Its moves are Dragon Dance, Outrage, Fire Punch, and Extreme Speed. If you want to give it Dragon Claw, it's a TM. If you want to give it EQ, it's a TM. You want to give it Roost, it's a TM. I'm going to keep saying that kind of stuff, man. Here's a shiny code for that. Hey. Okay. Hey. Okay, I'm going to win right now. Alright, next we got a Feraligatr. This is not based off a YouTuber. This is based just because it just came out. So maybe you guys don't have this. It is the Sheer Force Feraligatr. This thing is powerful. It's Adamant with a Life Orb, of course. Maxed out in attack, maxed out in speed, 4 EVs and HP. It has Aqua Jet, Crunch, Dragon Dance, and Ice Punch. Normally you don't see Aqua Jet on these things, you see Waterfall, but Waterfall's an HM. Just give it to it. Here's the shiny code for that one. Next we got Gengar, after the homie King Nappy. This Gengar is timid with the Gengar, right? I mean, I gave you Life Orbs with other Pokemon, so if you want to put a Life Orb on it, whatever. I'm just giving you the Gengar right in case you don't have it. It's maxed out in speed. Did I say it's timid? It's timid. I don't know if I said that already. It has maxed out in speed, maxed out in special attack, and 4 EVs in HP. Also very important, whenever I make a special attacker, this is just me personally, I always give it 0 IVs in attack. And the reason why is for Foul Play. Foul Play does damage based on your attack stat. So this Gengar has 0 IVs in attack. Just so you guys know. Just so that Foul Play doesn't hit as hard. You know, it can live 1 or 2 more of them. Its attacks are Sludge Wave, Destiny Bond, Giga Drain, and Trick. And like I keep saying, that's a very weird set. But most of Gengar's moves are TM. Shadow Ball, Thunderbolt, Dazzling Gleam. I can't even think right now. What else does it get? I don't know. But it has Sludge Wave, Destiny Bond, Giga Drain, and Trick. Leave up the shiny code for a bit. Hey. Body bag. Next we got a Scizor or Scizor, however you say this shit, for the homie D Mikey J with them bullet punch lines. It is Adamant with a Choice Band, Technician of course. It has to be Technician, if not it's booty. Maxed out on HP because it takes hits. Maxed out in attack and 4 EVs in defense. That's the one weird time where I didn't give it the speed, because it has Bullet Punch. So it has Bullet Punch, Superpower, Bug Bite, and Defog. So you have the option to run a Defog Scizor if you have. I mean, if you want to. There you go. Ooh, and I just noticed the QR code for the Adamant Scizor has a thing over it so you can't scan it. So I'm gonna go ahead and redo that. My bad. Alright. So that's fixed now, and here's a shiny code for it. Hey. What is next? What is next? Alright, next we have a Scrafty after the homie, Hoodlum Scrafty. That's my dude right there. This thing is adamant with a Lumberry. It has Moxie, my favorite ability, honestly. It's maxed out in speed, maxed out in attack, and 4 EVs in HP. It has Drain Punch, Knock Off, Dragon Dance, and Ice Punch. If you want to give it Brick Break, it's a TM. And Learns Crunch, if you want to give it that. Here's a shiny code for that one. Hey, what is next, yo? Hey, what is next, yo? Oh, that was it. But I think I have one more thing. Yeah, okay. And we have a Sharpedo. This is just here because I love Mega Sharpedo. I actually use it on my UU team. So we have an Adamant Sharpedo with Speed Boost, which is its hidden ability. Holding a Sharpedo Knight. This thing is a beast, man. It really is. Maxed out in attack, maxed out in speed, 4 EVs and HP. It has Aqua Jet, Waterfall, Crunch, and Ice Fang. This thing is a powerhouse. And here is the shiny code for that.
Who's that guy?
Hey. Alright, so that's all I have for today. I will be doing requests. However, what I need you guys to do is put down a request for Pokemon that you guys want. I'm most likely going to take the most used Pokemon. So if somebody wants a Masquerain and somebody else wants a Tyranitar, I'm most likely going to do the Tyranitar. But I'm going to try to get to all you guys' requests. So do leave requests down low. Make sure you sucker punch that like button. Make it a priority. What I'm going to do also is take the Pokemon that had the most thumbs up. So if you see a Pokemon already requested and you want that Pokemon to be generated in a QR code, go ahead and hit a thumbs up on that comment. The Pokemon with the most thumbs up I will definitely be making. Don't leave any movesets or anything like that. I'm just gonna do what I've been doing with the rest of these Pokemon. I'm gonna give them basic sets unless they're TMs. So for example, if somebody wants a Tyranitar, like I said, I'm gonna give it Tyranitarite with Dragon Dance, Stealth Rocks, stuff that's not TMs, Crunch, and Ice Punch. There you go. That's the Tyranitar that I would make. And then you guys, of course, can give it EQ and Stone Edge and Ice Beam or whatever the hell else you guys want to give it with the TMs. So that's pretty much how I'm gonna do all the requested Pokemon. So please do leave requests because I do want to make more of these videos for you guys. If you guys don't know how to use these QR codes, I guess I can make a video. If you really don't know, leave that in the comment section below as well, and I will try to make a video on how to do the QR codes. But this does work, guys. I do scan these Pokemon in myself into my game. They are available online. There should be no problem with them. They're not hacked or anything. Oh, and something that's very important, try not to request legendary Pokemon, because there's no way, at the moment there's no way for me to check if they're good online, because like I said, you can't update your game, and my system wants me to update before I go online, and that's not gonna happen right now. I mean, you could put them in your game if I was to make them, but I'm not gonna guarantee that they're gonna work online, which is the main point of this. So try not to request legendary Pokemon. Try to request Pokemon that are available through eggs. That is the easiest way for me to make you guys legal Pokemon. Thank you guys for watching. With that being said, it's about time we fade to black.